Hey, I did a video of this on Spanish, but just want to touch up a little bit on, in English for my English speaking audience. Today, I went to the store and I, as I was, I pull up on a parking lot, a Latino store, and I needed to buy some Latino products that sell there, so called Mexican store. And here in Central Florida, Polk County. So I saw this guy kind of suspicious, walking between cars in the parking lot. And, I know I always keep my eyes peeled, so he stuck out like a sore thumb. And so I went inside the store. When I came back, as I was going inside the store, I see him approaching, you know, patrons, other people. So I went and did my thing inside the store, came out, and he approached me. Kind of nervous, kind of weird. And it just gave me weird, suspicion. I'm very, I wouldn't say suspicious, but I like to be careful. And I knew he's looking for money, but anyway. So when he approached me, he's like, "Hey, can you help me? My dad got pull out like a work truck and from with immigration, and he's in jail, and we need to put together $10,000 to get him out. And he's from El Salvador, you know. And I don't know if he was pulling my leg because I was wearing this shirt that says El Salvador, and he kind of looked at that and and say, and I said, "Where's he from?" El Salvador, but he kind of like focused on my shirt. So, I said, maybe they think I'd be more sympathetic if he says that. But anyway, so I said to him, I say, "Why is so much money, $10,000 for to get him out? That he has any, any convictions? He has committed any crimes here?" He said, "No, no, no, nothing. He don't have any crimes. He just don't have papers." And I said that sounds you know weird. And he says, and I said, "How old are you?" He said, "I'm 18 and I'm the oldest, five, and I got three sisters younger than me, and a little 5-year-old brother that he has, Down syndrome, and like autistic." He said, and I said, "Well, that's his ticket." I said, "He has a person that depends on him, and you need to, have a lawyer that tells them, that he has this child with special needs." And he's like, "Oh, I don't know. Yeah, my uncles are talking to the lawyer, but the bail bond has told us that we need to give them $10,000 because his bail bond is going to be 120,000." I said, "Whoa!" I said, $120,000 just because he had no papers? I said, that don't sound right, man. I said, "Your father has a history that you don't know." I said, "You need to get all your brothers and sisters, especially that special child, go to a police station and tell them your situation, and do you want to know what charges your father has, and show him the papers that this bail bond is sending you, and why is that such a high bonding? And he's like, I don't know. Thank you for your, for your information. Thank you for telling me this, but it was just so fishy. I don't know. But anyhow, uh, I didn't give him any money. I gave him a bunch of suggestions and advice. If it's true that his father is in jail, his father probably has committed some felonies. That's why his bail bond is so high. And I told him, I said, look, if your father gets bailed out, I said, these bail bond crooks, because that's what they are, crooks. I say, they're gonna charge you 16, 18% interest on $120,000, and you are 18 years old. You'll be 60 years old and still be paying that the bond, the bailing out. And he kind of like look at me and like I said, I don't trust those companies. I say, I bet you they had told you guys that they taking advantage of you guys. Sounds like to me. They probably gonna let him out with $1,000 bond, and they pack the rest of, and they, you know, bill you guys for $120,000. And you know, I said, be careful, man. I said, I will go to the law and tell them your situation with your brothers and sisters, especially the special kid. And so, I said, listen to me. Don't, you know, find help. I said, you're U.S. citizen. I said, take all your brothers and sisters, go to a police station and then ask for help. Tell them that your situation and what you seeking, and it's not like they're gonna deport you. You were born here. And he's like, okay. I said, good luck, and I left. So I don't know. I just wanted to share that story with you guys and see what you guys think. Um, I don't know, the kid's a scammer or you know, or it's real his story, but um, I should ask him permission to videotape him and put it up on here. But oh well, maybe it's good that I didn't. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.